Welcome to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. We focus on great original music, both present and past, from the western New England area. And that's music from New Haven, Connecticut and thereabouts, all the way through western Massachusetts and southern Vermont. And I'm Mark Ramone here this week with Mark Sherry.
How you doing?
The song intro to our show was Africanized by the late great sax player and Grammy Award winner Charles Neville and his son Khalif Neville from Huntington, Massachusetts. So, Mark, we have an amazing spotlight today. You want to tell us a little about it?
Yeah, we're so lucky in our western New England area to have a venue that's really special out in the Berkshires in Dalton, Mass, called the Stationery Factory. And we have the owner, Steve Sears.
Hey out there, glad to be here.
And we also have the manager and curator of events at the Stationery Factory, Abe Guthrie.
Howdy, folks.
And Abe is also a musician of renown as well as he does the curating along with his wife, Lisa, who I know is instrumental in making the schedule so exciting, which it certainly is. And we're going to get a chance to hear a lot of the artists who have played there and will be playing there. So that's going to be exciting for us. And Steve, could you just tell us a little bit about sort of what your philosophy is with the Stationery Factory and your events, and specifically about how you approach local original artists?
Sure. Well, I grew up right here in town. When my wife and I bought the factory back in 2013, it was still operating, making stationery, and then we converted it into a place where we really wanted to bring the arts into Dalton. There's a lot of arts in Berkshire County, a lot of music. I grew up going to Music Inn and Woody's and all the Buck Steep, all the great places, and there seemed to be a hole in the offering and having a really good inside venue. Myself and Abe and Mark Vincent, Jay Bell, other friends of ours really worked hard on creating a place that had really, really good sound, lights, and a great place to experience music. And we really wanted that for our community and to allow the younger generation of musicians and everyone really, and even national acts, to come and perform in our town and feel like they were treated the best way they could be. And our goal is to make not only the artists really happy, but all the people who come. And we really strive to make it a great experience every time they're here.
Yeah, well, you do a great job of that. I've seen many shows there. You know, you do have a large amount of shows that involve artists from Western New England, and that's what we're going to be hearing today. So who do we have for our first block?
Well, today we have a couple local people. I'm sure a lot of people will know the names. R.J. McCarty, who is just wonderful and has been here both with the Slambovians, but also doing solo, and we're gonna have one of his tunes, and then we're gonna start it off with Glori Wilder doing Voodoo Child.
All right, let's hear it.